Ever wondered why Napoleon, the guy who conquered most of Europe, lost the Battle of Waterloo in 1815? Let's unravel this epic tale of triumph and tragedy. Picture this. It's June 18th, 1815. Napoleon Bonaparte, the French emperor, is making his big comeback after escaping from exile. He's got his eye on ruling Europe again, but there's one tiny problem. A coalition of European powers is determined to stop him, and leading this coalition, none other than the Duke of Wellington and Prussian Field Marshal Blücher. It's like the Avengers assembling to take down Thanos. Napoleon's plan? Divide and conquer. He wants to split the British and Prussian forces, defeating them separately. Sounds genius, right? But things start going downhill faster than a cheese wheel in a race. First off, Napoleon wasn't exactly in tip-top shape. The guy had some serious health issues. Imagine trying to lead an army while suffering from hemorrhoids and a possible stomach ulcer. Ouch. Not exactly a recipe for success. Then there's the weather. It rained cats and dogs the night before the battle, turning the battlefield into a giant mud pit. Napoleon had to delay his attack, giving the Allies more time to prepare. It's like trying to start a soccer match on a slip and slide. Now, let's talk about Napoleon's marshals. Marshal Ney, his right-hand man, seemed to have left his brain at home. He launched a cavalry charge without infantry support, thinking he could break the British lines. Spoiler alert, he couldn't. It was a disaster, with horses galloping into musket fire like they were auditioning for a medieval reenactment. Meanwhile, the Prussians under Blücher were on the move, despite being defeated at Ligny just 2 days earlier. These guys were like the Energizer bunnies of warfare. They just kept coming. Napoleon's troops had to fight on two fronts, which is as fun as juggling chainsaws while riding a unicycle. And let's not forget Wellington. This guy was cool as a cucumber, holding his ground on the ridge of Mont Saint-Jean. He used the reverse slope defense, hiding his troops from artillery fire. Napoleon's men were basically shooting blind. It's like trying to hit a piñata while blindfolded, only with cannons. By late afternoon, the battle was turning into a nightmare for Napoleon. His Imperial Guard, the creme de la creme of his army, made a last-ditch attack. But Wellington's troops held firm. The Guard broke and retreated, and when they did, the French army followed. It was game over for Napoleon. So, why did Napoleon lose the Battle of Waterloo? Bad weather, poor health, questionable decisions by his marshals, relentless Prussians, and Wellington's brilliant tactics. It was the perfect storm of bad luck and bad choices. And there you have it, the epic tale of how Napoleon's dream of dominating Europe came crashing down at Waterloo. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the story, and drop a comment to let me know your thoughts. See you next time for more unbelievable tales from history.